Become our student and get access to effective and free educational materials.
Well, no one could survive without water, but you see, pollution has been making more and more water unable for drinking.
Yeah, water pollution has for a long time been a major concern among the environmental issues.
But what are the sources of water pollution?
They could generally be divided into two categories.
Well, direct ones are the pollution directly from factories, refineries, waste treatment plants, etc., aren't they?
Yeah, they are emitted directly into urban water supplies.
But what about the indirect ones?
Indirect sources include contaminants that enter the water supply from soils or groundwater systems and from the atmosphere via rainwater.
I see. For the sake of us all, we should be an active participator in the prevention of it.
Sure, it's an issue asking for everyone's participation.
The winter in Ottawa is freezing.
From mid-November, snow started to pile up in Ottawa.
I think I will be adapted to it.
Although the weather here is very cold, the people are warm.
Yes, that's the reason why I remain here. Do you do a lot of your shopping online?
Not really. I like looking on the internet at what's available, but I usually prefer to actually see and touch what I'm buying before I pay for it. Sometimes, I'll look at something in a shop, but
No, I'm a little worried about security. You never know who's trying to find out your codes and passwords. Aren't you worried about that?
Not really. I know that it happens, but if you buy from reputable companies with secure websites, you should be okay. Even though I use online shopping facilities, I don't think it's the best way to show.
I'm surprised to hear you say that. I thought you loved anything technological.
I do. I'm a big fan of using new technology, but I don't want to sit in front of a computer screen all day. I think people need to get out and interact with other people.
So, how about coming to the department store with me? I want to see if there are any new summer clothes on sale yet.
Sure, I'd love to join you. Can we stop by the computer store? I just want to see if they have something.
Sure, while you're in the computer store, I will visit the bookstore opposite. I like to browse through their books and see if they have anything interesting.
Okay, I've finished online. Let's go. I'll just get some money and my credit card.
Thanks for reminding me. I had forgotten to get mine. Wow, look at the time. It's about 11:00.
Really? I didn't realize it was so late.
I've got to catch the last bus. See you later. Why are you so rude to your wife?
I didn't like her butting in where I didn't want her. She's a chatterbox.
But she means to help you, not to trouble you.
I know, but I just can't stand her butting in when I was trying to emphasize a point.
Yo. Gee, how are you getting along with your classmates in the English training school?
Not bad. Everything goes well.
How do you like waltz?
It's very nice. I like it very much.
May I invite you for the first dance?
My pleasure. But I'm afraid I'm not much of a dancer.
In fact, I took up dancing quite recently, too.
Oh, really? but you're doing the tango wonderfully well.
I'm glad you say so, you dance beautifully too. It's lucky that I got a partner.
Thank you for your compliments. It's just that you are a good leader. Do you like the samba and waltz?
Yes. And what dances do you like best?
Waltz is my favorite. I like it better than any other dances.
Oh, the music has stopped. Thank you for the dance.
My pleasure. Let's go and have a drink.
Fine. Post office offer lots of services nowadays, don't they? Years age, you only really use the post office to send mail, save money, and send or collect money.
Nowadays, they offer so many services, you hardly know which one to choose. Take mailing for example. Do you send something first class or second class, or do you use EMS?
I save money in a post office saving account. There used to be just one kind of account, but now there are several. They each have different conditions and interest rates.
You can buy things at post office that were never sold there before. You can buy sweets and chocolates, newspapers, birthday and Christmas cards.
Post offices are still the place to go to collect welfare benefits, like unemployment benefit and child support benefit. The queue are very long on the days when people collect those payment.
My son likes going to the main post office. They have a philately counter where he can buy stamps for his collection.
Do you think that the service at post offices has improved?
I think it's better for some things, like sending and receiving money. But if you need to post something, it sometimes takes longer than it used to.
I like being able to buy newspapers and magazines at the post office. It means that I don't need to go to two places.
Mark, where have you been? I've been calling you all morning.
I've been playing computer games.
What? So you blew me off yesterday and today over a stupid video game? What game is so important that you have no time for me anymore? What are you playing?
It's called Counter-Strike. It's a first-person shooter game. It's awesome. It's a multiplayer game where you can go online and compete against players from all over the world.
You've been wasting your time on this? I can't believe it. It doesn't even look fun or challenging.
My laptop is on my bed. If you think it's so easy, then get online and try to beat me.
Fine.
Damn it. How are you killing me with a single shot? It's not fair. I don't want to play anymore. Let's go get something to eat.
Can you bring me something? I am totally hooked on this game.
Become our student and get access to effective and free educational materials.